Tonight we are canceling the regular scheduled Resident Evil 2 stream for trying to finish up Mass Effect 2. And I added a mod that will hopefully trigger the Arrival DLC after the suicide mission, since for some reason it never activated after Horizon. I would have known it was supposed to activate after that. I would probably, if I would have remembered, I would have actually tried to have fixed it before now, but well, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully Arrival can still be done. But we'll see. I don't have my hopes up. And I am Sinjin Respawny. Welcome to my den. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, so the only thing I've done so far with this is just gotten into the actual base. So really haven't done anything. Just fought the drone inside the ship and then landed, well, crash landed. That's about it. All right. Probably should.
Reinforcements coming towards us.
All right.
I am Krogan.
So you say.
By the ventilation shaft.
Better hurry up.
Should open the gate.
The gate is open.
1 of 8, okay.
We are the hard of your destiny.
Find another valve out there.
Yep, I'm looking right at it, but see, is there?
Moving on.
Gotta make sure Tully doesn't get cooked in those vents. All right.
Obstacle in the way. Guess nobody said this would be easy.
Huh.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to
All right.
Intervention is necessary.
Yes, it. Come on, dead in. What the hell? Okay, I don't know what that was, but apparently it knocked me out of cover.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors
Will not stop me.
Come on. Well, shit. For some reason, I wasn't able to.
Fight as one.
Only thing he does is sit there and talk shit.
Control. Control.
You assumed control and now you're dead.
It's heating up in here. The gate is open. Moving forward.
And 100 will replace it. Face your annihilation.
Looks like another one of those things in the way. Got to help me out again, Shepard.
All right, I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying.
Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube.
Okay, no shot. Whoop, whoop.
I'm waiting.
Well, shit. Well, I should. Whoa, shit. That was dumb. That was really dumb.
Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube. Moving on. Should be near the end now.
We should be.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Oh, god damn it. Should have popped my just popped my stupid head out and took it to the face.
Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube.
Well, that was a waste of ammo.
Assuming
Assuming direct
direct control.
control.
Moving on. Should be near the end now.
This hurts you. Neutralize, Commander Shepard. I know you feel this.
One more valve to go, Shepard. You know the drill.
I do, I just gotta get over there.
Come in. Look out! Seeker spawn! We're in position. position.
Don't worry, Tally's loyal. She's not going to take a bullet to the face.
Go, we'll cover you.
Unless the game doesn't like me.
The door's stuck. Stop it!
Here they come. Fall back. Suppressing fire. Don't let anyone through that door. Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
All right, let's look at it. So when are we gonna see people get turned into soup?
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
Yep, this is where it is.
There's more. Over here.
God, she's still alive. Get them out of there. Hurry.
If Greg can't get him out of there, nobody can. Woohoo, save the crew.
Are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
There must be a weakness.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close. I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
It has to be someone strong. It has to be Jack or Samara. We're choosing Samara.
Samara and I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
One time
Diversion team.
I chose the wrong person and ended up losing Grunt. He got snatched.
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Send Moradin because he's the one that randomly dies for no goddamn reason.
Of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
All right.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
Yeah, don't exit it, or we'll. When I get 200, I don't have any need for money here and here. Ba 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 ba.
Team is in position at the waiting point fence ship.
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
You know, needing Samara to do this basically made the shield modifications unnecessary,
Let's go, Commander.
except for Horizon Colony, I guess.
Coming.
Assuming
They've
direct
seen it.
control.
Acquiring target.
I can't fight back from this position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Okay, where are they? Oh, there. Oh, come on.
Assuming direct control.
Oh, you. Maybe I shouldn't kill him so fast. Just let him run around and kill everybody else.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Yes, but you still can't shoot that biotic through the wall. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Ready to move, Commander.
Nice shot.
Nice. Oh.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Oh, come on.
I think we got them all.
Do you think so?
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
That's what you're trying to do.
My attacks will tear you apart. You cannot resist. We are superior.
Oh, shit.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh, shit. Come on, Garrus. Lock in, Garrus.
Direct control. Your form is fragile.
Da-da.
This is true power.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Let's go.
We're going right that way, right? Right?
Enemy down.
Good going, guys. There, jeez.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
All right. Well, that was pointless.
When you're ready to move up, Commander. Moving up, Commander.
All right, time to change weapons.
Now let's finish you off.
They've seen us.
Okay, where are they coming from now?
I will hold on as long as I can.
You can do it. You can do it.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Hold on. We're almost there. We need to get out of here, Shepard. All right. Let's move.
Samara's such a badass.
Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
Of course, Garrus has the special ability in cutscenes to make the Matic automatic.
We're at the
Or,
door.
yeah,
Gotta keep
automatic.
it down.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
I'm ready for action, Commander.
And if she wasn't loyal, she just would have died.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
Now I'm gonna give a
A
speech.
rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Should I go heavy? Or should I just continue with Tali and Garrus? I'll just continue with Tali and Garrus. What the hell? And I'm going to... yeah. Don't want to do the grenade launcher for the...
I'm ready, Commander.
So am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
The collectors, the Reapers.
Let me speechify.
To us, they're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes.
Chicks dig scars, right?
Proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
All right.
Hostiles incoming! We've been spotted. Can't reach the target.
Have fun. Have a nice trip. Oops, wrong button. Thank you for turning on finally. Oh, you bastard. You just come here to talk shit. Not because you're an uber badass.
Hostiles incoming!
Well, shit. Okay.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Well, shit. Bye.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Shields have failed.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Yeah, you're not.
Assuming control.
Jeez, I just killed the dude.
We are assuming control.
Is there no... Oh, there's finally a heat clip.
Enemies on our left!
This should soften them up.
There we go! This should punch through their armor.
Well. Not so tough. Now it's off to kill a Reaper?
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
Oh, you don't say?
Gained by turning humans into this Reaper shell.
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The
We already knew that.
technology needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers
Oh, Jesus, I already knew that. What?
Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. workers, tools for the Reapers.
Why does it look human?
Building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
Okay.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Are we gonna start going to Assassin's Creed's territory and says ancestral memories?
A very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
How many
Boo.
more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
Oh boy. Okay, let's so.
How many more humans do you think
Oh.
they'd try to take?
This Reaper appears
Okay, I already know that.
development. An embryo in human
Keep asking the same question.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first. Hostiles incoming!
We always do.
Heavy weapons.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
We are your destiny.
Shoot the tubes!
Shoot the tubes.
Deploying combat drone. Shoot the injection tubes.
All right. Obviously, oh shit.
Intervention is necessary. We are Harbinger. Releasing this form. Assuming direct control.
Nothing's faster
Yeah.
than the peak of our fall.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
Assuming control.
Shoot the tubes!
Come on. Let me get more heat clamps.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
No
Head to
shit.
Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the Elusive Man.
Yeah, tell him to go fuck off.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded.
He's so stupid. They got indoctrinated by he had a team being indoctrinated by Dead Reaper. What do you think would happen in this place?
They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
They've liquefied people, turned them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted.
Cerberus is just not smart.
Reapers can turn their own resources against them.
I don't know, Shepard. What happened here was horrible. But we have to stop the Reapers. If we destroy this base, then all these people died for nothing.
No, they wouldn't.
Directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
Our goal is to save humanity from the Reapers.
No, it's not.
I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find.
Yeah, you'll kill a bunch of them.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Yeah, shut him up. I like Martin Sheen as a actor. Elusive Man sucks.
Before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Uh-oh. Whoa, shit. Oh, come on. Okay. Whoa, hello. That was kind of dumb. Is there some freaking heat clips around here? Oh, well, I guess I won't have any fucking ammo. Da 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 da.
If I must tell you what happened, I will.
Firing eye impact shot.
You cannot resist.
Nothing's faster than fatigue.
I must tell you
Oh, that was nice. Okay.
They're behind us.
All right, let's go back to that. Okay. Oh, there he is. Come on, I go over. Wow, that sounded horrible. Uh-oh, don't let Garrus go. And if they weren't loyal, each one of them could have died. I don't know what being loyal has to do with your will to live and self-preservation, but... We're coming.
Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation to destruction.
And if I'm not... Oh boy, I even made the jump! Whee!
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
Honestly, I think what would be outside of the Reaper base or the Collector base, you know, all those ships that are in that area would also be quite the boon for technology potentially. going bye-bye. Hey, the Normandy's doesn't look too bad.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
One and the same, because I'm...
strength for every human.
Because I'm a narcissist.
Is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I know what you are, and the price of dealing with you. We do things my way from now on. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. I'm gonna make sure we're ready when they get here. You can fall in line or step aside, but don't get in my way.
You're sure that's what you want?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Hell of a risk, Shepard.
I don't think so. I'm gonna stop the Reapers, but I won't sacrifice the soul of our species to do it.
Don't walk away from me! But he doesn't do that. Ship looks worse for wear, but it survived. And no coffins. Here's an image of the Reapers. Okay. We've seen these before. Yeah, exit the credits. Let's see if I actually have stopped the collectors and create. You might have to continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationship, play download. Okay. Or let's see here. Continue. Well. I still have one model to find. I don't know, and I don't think I've ever found that last model.
Commander, you've received
incoming message from Admiral Steve.
Ah, it worked!
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported
she's indoctrinated, bro.
Of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received
because you're the Reaper Reaper expert.
Prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the
right.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's
More than you...
Batarian space.
Apparently more than you found. Uh-huh.
Proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
All right.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hack it out.
We'll hack it out. All right. That's awesome. Okay, so we got it to work. And I still have some talking to do to my people. I think I have Thanes. I think I'm done with Thane. I think I'm only really need to finish up with Jack and Jack and Legion. I'm pretty sure Samara's done too.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Oops.
Not at all.
Goodbye.
Go.
I shall return to my meditations.
You do that.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base.
I've never actually checked what they had to say after the game was done.
But he does not.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to.
I should go.
Of course.
Yeah, usually when I've played the game, I've finished all the missions, so I didn't actually go back and.
Down the collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Yeah, I saw it. He got thrown like a ragdoll. Ragdoll, let's go see what Garrison has to say about Garrison. Garrus.
First Saren, now the collectors. Remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Have you got a minute?
No, I'm gonna play with my.
I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Gotta shoot off a few loads, right?
I'll be here if you need me.
I mean rounds. Yeah, rounds. I meant rounds, not loads. Rounds.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision. The elusive man might not agree, but we had no choice.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No.
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I'm probably not gonna get anything from anybody except for the whole, oh, you made the right call. Let's see if.
I was just thinking about you.
Were you? I think two characters who should have been in the third game and potentially romanceable is Kasumi and Samara. But they kept the squad so small. And I don't necessarily disagree with that. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say. You act interested, but you got other things going. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
Is this about Tally?
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I'm not ready to break it off.
Then why the hell are you talking to me? Get the fuck out of here.
Interesting. I thought there was more. Okay. I thought she got beyond that. Well, then again, maybe not. Maybe not.
Just so you know, I'm running a fever, I've got a nasty cough, and my sinuses are filled with something I can't even describe. And it was totally worth it.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me.
Okay, so it's gonna go on as if
You need to find something, someone.
as if we haven't already done the deed.
If you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Hello, Commander. I'm gonna give you my shitty Scottish accent.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus. Something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
Just checking in. How you doing?
You talk to me.
I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard. Alright, well, I had forgotten that you could actually continue playing after the suicide mission. So I can actually finish up the missions that I never finished. Well, let's get a few chats on.
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. I just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it.
Wow, they almost like gave her like a
I'm alive.
Bane-like moment. Yeah.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Goodbye.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm seeing these characters say things I've never seen them before. It's like, it's funny, I've played this game so many different times and I've never actually done this.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Oh, you're such a complainer.
You need me.
Okay, I'll give it.
Expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
Hell yeah.
Later.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go talk to Joker and then continue with the missions.
Told you we'd tear the Collectors a new one.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
Ba-ba-ba.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right?
Nope.
It's never over.
Nope.
I assume everything is going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. EDI took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
EDI is a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, EDI. But keep trying. You'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Well, let's see. She's unlocked.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and...
Oh, yeah, I know about that.
I've
That's
also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms recovered by Cerberus.
another
Let's
topic.
discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks in my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
Interesting.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells.
They grow a lot in
Solid data on
a short
material
time.
and fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Where are they getting that kind of...
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
No shit.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation.
Like Terrace.
Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The elusive man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
Yeah.
That's all for
Okay,
now.
let's go. Let's
You out, Shepard.
go. See any man-read messages? Nope, nope, nope. Alright, so everything is done in here. Okay, there's Dr. Kenson. William. I think my stick is starting to drift. Not that I need this anymore, I've got everything.
Probe launched.
I just like probing. I'm a probing fool.
Probe away.
Every day's a probe away.
Probe launched.
Rope away.
Clogon. All right. Okay. I'm kind of full on point. I don't have any points, so try to give me. All right. Let's see here. I'll change that to. Let's put this back on. Let's see. All right, let's go. Let's go shoot some Batarians.
Baron, the Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have
Yeah,
to find Dr. Kenson now.
There was one Varen. But then again, one Varen's probably more than most people can handle, except for Shepard, who can punch one out. A lot of dead Varen around here.
This place is run down, even for a prison.
I don't want to waste ammo on a Varen.
Get your hands off me!
Every day. I know there's some place to turn it off, isn't? I think anyway. Oh yeah. Okay.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
We got him.
They've still got her down in the prison. I just kill her. Interrogate her.
Yeah, I guess I'm not very good at sneaking. All right. I sworn there was one more Batarian. All right, let's try to get this over with quick.
Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy it, I swear. We have to make...
They've seen
Okay.
I've worked 47 days straight without time off, and now there's humans in the prison below.
Okay. Can't get a break. I get no respect. No respect at all. This thing's not in good shape and nobody's coming out. Okay, this is...
An artifact was found in that asteroid. Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Alright. I guess I gotta go back. Oh wait, why don't I just go through the door like isn't there a door over here? I don't know. Well, what the fuck? Okay, let's see here. Well, shit. Okay. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, duh. Let me see here. Can't remember. Oh, yeah. Oops, wrong one, wrong one. No, that's for the left. What am I thinking? Goes too far. Okay, obviously I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe. Feel like I'm supposed to do with some of that box, but I don't think I don't remember. Frenzied ramblings? What?
This one's apparently the mastermind, if she doesn't talk.
There we go. Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
We won't bang, okay?
Mr. Shepard, I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Uh-oh.
Then we'll find them. Go.
Ready.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Alright, where is the security console? Maybe you should have thought about that before. You winged him? Alright, where's that security console? That must be around here somewhere. Did I walk past it? I think I did. Oh yeah, I did.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block now.
All right, hurry up. Hey now. No fair sneaking up behind me.
Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down. Get that door closed.
Yes, ma'am.
From below. Other side, go. Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time. Bringing down their orbital tracking network.
Orbital
Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Shields are down.
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
I'm shooting them when they're down.
That did it. Let's move.
Oh, they're coming.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Oh! I don't know what that happened there, but all right, let's go. Go. Open the doors for you.
Break the locks on the bay doors.
Okay, both of them. There you go. That was mean, but cool.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges
Mom?
against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found
Oh,
proof
yeah.
that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it.
Exactly. Doing that would
Exactamundo.
stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Yeah, probably.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power.
Need a lot of thrust.
Drive it, and you can pretty much just point
Excuse
and
me.
shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Just a small
The
planet?
project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
You don't say.
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
Don't know.
I don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a
And how'd you find it?
thousands of years
That's
ago
like
contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
that's even more than a needle in a haystack.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It shows
There's a
the
countdown, dum-dum.
arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been
Yeah.
very careful.
Spoiler
We know
alert,
what we're dealing with.
she
I'm
didn't.
not speaking to a child, Shepard.
Yes, I am. You screwed up.
Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Doesn't seem fishy at all.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Okay. Just lead the way.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
Hmm. She can't open the door for herself.
Project back up and running.
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Hey, how many times do I have to click it to go?
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard.
It's like a squid onion.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Yikes.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
him down!
How did I miss her? Not that doing. I probably should just let him kill me and, well, kill me. Just let it, put it over with so I can get it started. It's not like killing a bunch of them will actually make it easier to get through here.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up. We want Shepard alive.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
Because I'm badass. Punch people in helmets. That usually doesn't work very well. Hey, look, I got the controls for the robots over here. Because, you know, it's well placed.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Oh, geez, why would you do?
It's almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't stand for security. I need backup in the med bay.
Good to go.
Engaging security.
Rerouting power. Lasers are offline.
Yeah, don't do that. I tried to save the robot, Deuce.
All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
Look at that, here's all my stuff. How convenient.
I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Okay, I'm full. I don't need to look for anything.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there.
We've been spotted.
We've been spotted? I've been spotted.
Shepard's in the living quarters. See him.
Or maybe Shepard likes to use the royal we. Ooh, I'm getting a bunch of money. regroup. I guess that could help. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Kensten's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
Yeah. Well.
They've seen us.
Let's.
Through here, Shepard.
That was stupid. That was stupid.
We've been spotted.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Let's turn that on. Okay.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Huh. Just not the dominant species from the galaxy. Before that.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Get it on now. Oh shit, come on. All right. Oh, there it is.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Yes.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
They're all indoctrinated, so who gives a shit? Oh.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
Uh-huh. She's so indoctrinated.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson. Over here!
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
Am I trapped? Yeah, so that's what she's doing. Alright, what do I need to do? Come on.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Alright.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
Getting one down will definitely give you a little more time too, though. So... Bam.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted.
Plasma venting aborted. Let's go. This would be a shitty place to get stuck in. All right.
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
Let's see here. I had an area that I kind of skipped because so let's go back. Or maybe not. Okay.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
Warning. Access.
That's what you get for raising your guns against me. Up and down, up and down. Up again. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Wow, that was some nice shooting.
Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines.
I can still.
Stop me.
Okay. Oh, duh. There it is.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do.
And she still screams inside me, capping her ass.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Oh shit.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
All right, thank you.
Get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Only chance. Alright, let's get up the hell out of here. Joker, get me the fuck out of here!
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
I read you, Shepard.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
I guess they didn't want to pay Seth Green a bunch of money just to do that line.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Oh, there it goes. No. Anderson.
Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Feeling a bit indoctrinated, sir.
If that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried.
Yeah, sure. That's all that matters. I tried.
You believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You're gonna be a patsy.
For reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal.
It's not up to me.
Not everyone will see it that way.
And the Alliance won't want to take responsibility.
Evidence against you is shoddy at best.
Nor will the Citadel.
Point. You'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Of course they are.
Barry, the Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's
No.
what I say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
You can say that again.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to talk to a few of them, and pretty sure. Yeah, just go and talk to some of the ones that I think still have things to say. And then I'm gonna call it a night.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I should return
Alright.
to my meditation.
I guess if he's saying that, they're probably gonna do that, so yeah. Alright, well, that's it. Let's get out of here. Alright, well, thank you for joining me tonight. Hope you enjoyed watching me play Mass Effect. And I'll be back Friday. What I probably do is finish up all what's left of the missions, the DLC and whatnot. And then maybe I'll start up Resident Evil 2 after that. But yeah, just try to make sure we 100% the game, and then next week I guess we'll be on to Mass Effect 3 unless I decide to move on to another. Just take a break from Mass Effect. I'll have to think about that. I might just, we'll see. I'll have to think about it. And but thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope to see you Friday. And I'll be back it'll be 8 o'clock again, as always.